My name is Jeremy Johnson, and I am the owner of Weldtec Designs in San Diego, California. I've been building custom vehicles for over 20 years. My passion is to design and create top-notch suspension kits and components geared for the van and RV industry. Our team at Weldtec Designs transforms ordinary vehicles into extraordinary builds to allow our customers to hit the road for their next adventure. So this week we have a lot of different builds going on in the shop, but three of the big builds that we're doing is we have the Sunseeker RV that came in all the way from Idaho, Utah, I don't know. They come from all over the place, and that's what's awesome here at Weldtec Designs. We're also gonna be doing a Chinook, and then I got a couple traveling up from Baja. They wanted a back bumper on it because they ripped theirs off. We're gonna see how we can fix them up and make them a killer bumper so they can continue on their journey. This is gonna be fun. So one thing that happens here, almost always here at Weldtec Designs, is the customer comes to drop off their vehicle and they see another van or another RV that we have been building or just finished up building, and then they decide, you know what, ooh, that looks really nice. I want to add a bumper or I want to add tires to it. In this particular case, the customer called us and said, you know what, I think I want to add tires to it. It just looks amazing. Let's just go ahead and do it. We lucked out on this. We have the tires in stock, so we'll be able to get them put on, hopefully in time though, so that this thing can still make its appointment for alignment tomorrow morning at 9. All right, so the next build that we have going on is this Chinook, and these things are really, really nice. They're not as big as a Class C, but they're not as small as a B, so definitely a fan of them, and they're old school. I love this old school stuff. What is gonna be really nice about this, or we're doing the 5-inch kit on it, as well as a front bumper. It's gonna look amazing when it's done. Alright guys, so if you've been watching our channel for any amount of time, or maybe you've ventured over to Growing Up Garage, you've seen my oldest son, Caden. Well, he loves to drive, so I thought his birthday is coming up next week, and what would I love to do for him? And I thought we would actually take apart his current go-kart and make it match his RZR in the awesome Growing Up Garage green. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put ECP on the line here. They're gonna have to get this thing powder coated and back to me within just a day or two. I think we can do it, pull it off. Caden will be super stoked. I think I will be just as happy to give this to him. He's an awesome kid and just love doing fun stuff like this for him. right, so guys, it's Friday, and gosh, it was a busy week. We got this RV done, and it looks amazing. We were able to get the tires put on it, get it over to alignment, and it drives even better. But what's more important is the customer picked it up, and he absolutely loved it. We got to talk to him a little bit, and he's gonna definitely have some fun with it. So, what was the main thing that made you even want to do this in the first place?
So we take it off-road and we take it back into the mountains. So there's a lot of fire roads that we go down, and there's always, to get down into the cool campgrounds, there's always some sort of a grade. And I was always worried with the low clearance, high center, and getting stuck. Maybe got stuck once or twice. You know, we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted something that we can get further back in that I was comfortable with.
All right.
And tighten up the ride a little bit.
And now the wife will be really happy. I hear she's the real fan of doing this, right? And what's her name?
Jen.
Jen. So Jen will be excited to get this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have fun. Have a safe drive back. We'll see you later.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right, so we got the Chinook all finished as well. This thing looks badass. I mean, who doesn't want a lifted Chinook with a killer off-road bumper? This thing is a beast. You know, I hope the customer really has fun with this, sends us some pictures of him out having a good time. Now the only thing that's left is to get Caden's go-kart done. I do have one other little project. We're gonna finish up that Econoline rear bumper. That thing turned out amazing as well. So, like I said, on to Caden's go-kart. I'm gonna get this thing wrapped up. His birthday's next week. I gotta get it done. I think we'll be able to handle it.
What is this?
I don't know.
This is my go-kart. I see a go-kart.
You see the what?
And it's yellow. That was easy.
What is that?
No.
What is that?
OMG. Dude. That's an 100.
Yeah, that's 100 cc.
This is so cool.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks.
That was definitely awesome. I mean, coming from a dad, it's always super rad to see your kids stoked on something. Of course, what kid wouldn't be just super excited to get a go-kart? It was a lot of fun. He was excited, and if you want to see the total video of that or even more stuff about go-karts, racing, and tools, head over to Growing Up Garage. Got all kinds of cool stuff going on there. I guess that's enough jibber jabber, and this was Weldtec Wednesday. I gotta get back to work.